This is Chil, meaning 40 steps. There's a plaque from King Ashoka and Alexander the Great's era. It has been used as a sniper's vantage point for eons to annihilate intruders by the Afghans. Be sure to check out my video, Chil, link below. That over there is Mirwais Nika's tomb, a king well deserved of this area being named after him, Mirwais Mena. Now we're making our way over the Bagapul Bridge, where the river hadn't flowed like this in ages. Kandarans washing their cars' clothes and going for cool dips down there. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. We can say now, because you and I are going on a road trip to Helmand. So last night I was like, Haji Saab. I heard of this Kala in the middle of nowhere out in Helmand. You want to go? Sure, I replied to him. No problem. First thing in the morning, we head out. In Afghanistan, we take it one day at a time, breath by breath, surrendering to every moment. In the good old US of A, we have a 10-year game plan broken down to yearly, quarterly, and then monthly. And New Yorkers, oh boy, they break each day down to 3 days, morning, afternoons, and evenings. Workaholics competing for that status quo and accumulating more and more and more as a CEO. Frequent stops are a must on this long journey.
That could be Malaysia. What that share was me? Could be Malaysia. Mama. Ah. Dumbbell ah. Oh. Zena ko. Yeah, war. Dua dane debe. Wo dua dane wo. Dua dane na me. Dua dane sandwich.
Back to the road trip. I want to see the poppy fields of Helmand and some of the major drug lords. Helmand produced more than 50% of the world's opium during the 20-year occupation. I'd really like to see the meth houses where the drug is produced. I'm sure you know what meth is, and that is what the whole world is addicted to nowadays. Ride with me to the end to see who we encounter and what obstacles we might hit. So we made a quick pit stop here. This man was dehydrated. He wanted some water. And this is what you do. Alukoze. And you make pit stops right here. Look, he's got nice and cool beverages. Cold beverages. Look at this young man. And now we're gonna head back out. The Battle of Maiwand was fought right here at 10 a.m., which is just about now, but not this very morning. It was fought on July 27, 1880. The British had captured many provinces and thought they'd capture Kandahar as well. Helmand was known as Lee Kandahar, meaning Greater Kandahar. British and Indian forces lost to Afghans for the second time. Just a little over to the right of this road is where Malali of Maiwand would inspire Afghan Mujahideen to fight off the British invasions by first performing the Atan. We're finally at Lashkargah, the capital of Helmand, historically known as Bost, which Kala-i-Bost is named after. This is Afghanistan's second largest trading city, Kabul being the first and Kandahar the third. The largest province out of all the 34 is Helmand, and you can imagine how large Kandahar was during the Afghan Empire. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers used American designs to build out the city back in the 1950s. The U.S. Marine Corps occupied the region since 2001 and probably still do, who knows, as UN convoys and other bogus NGOs. This road was built in 2008, paid for by the US. It was supposed to give an ancient look with the stone road. It failed miserably, and now locals would rather drive on the sides, in the dirt, and not to mess up their tires by the stones. All around here are ruins of mansions which stood around the fort. Kalai Bos was built around 3,000 years ago, and it covers an 8-mile radius. Look at these ruins. Over 5,000 years ago. This was once upon a time a fortress. Is the gate, the door going in. It's very hot. It's not even summer, it's spring. It's reaching 100 degrees today. 100 degrees. This was the entrance into the fortress. Well, I've taken you up to the top of Chil, Zena, to the top of the Buddhist monks of Bamiyan, many other. Now I'm going to take you up to the top of this old fortress. Let's go. Sayeta over I wish it wasn't this hot. Look at this. Let's see. Steep hill. Very steep. You don't want to fall west. Look at the details. Can you imagine? 5,000 years ago, they built this. Look at these bricks. See this? 5,000 years old. Actually rocks. Look how far we came up. There it is. Sayeta wadarera. I told him go in the shade so you don't get sick. Where are we going? It's gonna be tricky coming back down. Remember this? Wow. Wow. You need non-slip hiking shoes. Oh. Oh. Sing it. It's scary. Wow. This is scary. Some of that. Did you see where we It's tricky going down. This is it. Swamps. Whoa. Can you imagine they built this 5,000 years ago, this high up? That is scary. Just one big fort. Here's the way down. Should we go back down the way we came or take a different path? I think this is a better path. That was a little too steep. Whoa, that's steep. Oh, not over the cliff, not over the cliff, not over the cliff. This is the way back to base. Back to base. Nice and safe. Here's me and my partner right here. He went all the way up to the top of the hill. He had a really good workout. Today's his first day that he's gonna stop sugar and flour. No sugar and flour. Pura au bura. Whoa, that He's gonna try it for 11 days. This is also ancient. We're gonna go check out this tandoor, see what it's like. Let's take you inside. An ancient tandoor. That's where they used to make their bread. Ancient for sure. Look at this. Tandoor! This. It's the tandoor. Imagine baking in this space 5,000 years ago. Here to make a quick pit stop and have lunch. They catch the fish right over there at that river, bring it here and cook it right here. Sure, these are pagada market Sunday, saying they have the best fish in the entire market. So we're gonna try some fish over here. They have some really good fish with the spices and everything. I'm gonna give it a try to see what it's like. See, catch him right over there. This is no John right here. So he's gonna weigh the fish. That's how come I road. You man can you
دا ضرورت مې دی سره
شخص کلی
دا نه څنګه خارجانو کې چې ته دغه
بس چې نه خوشي به وروا چې ځات اگر اوس پخه
پاک نه څنګه پرېږدې
څنګه خو پاکې به پرېږدې
Raka chara. Chara chara taraka.
वो तो मत खाओ अरे माया तो ये तो टेलीफोन पर अच्छी वीडियो ओ सलाम ما سلام یو جهان پروا یا په کاستي بل دا کړی ما سلامونه وکوي اجي شي مې چې پکاري یا څه چې پکاري د مازه مسیله
دا ماین د ایلمن د روډ دی دا
ایلمن د دغه روډ دی
او دا
کجکی سره نه راغلی
داغه د کجکی سره راځي دا سره
دا د ایلمن روډ
دا او بګرد د کجکی سره راځي
دا د ګرد کجکی دی ها So the fish right here, this fish is from right there, from that river. Want me to bring you a little closer? Let's go a little closer to the river. These kids catch the fish over here and bring it over there. They catch the fish right here. Look, you can see the forts from here too. There's one over there. Or the castle. The water's fast. Look, it's just dragging him away. So it was. What was that? What was that? Let's go see what's going on with the fish. Chop it up over here. Board of flies. Look at the flies everywhere. This is a man's job. Let the man do the job right. Not a kid's job. Very good. Fresh fried fish, no matter what kind of bacteria the fish was contaminated with, it's going to kill all of it right here. And then you got these corners, the fires coming out over here to actually boil up water right here. Boil water. See that? Fire's coming out in the morning. Boiling the water.
دغه مساله اوس ما پوره شو مساله ته وړ بالا به دي خپل بخته شي سي وښه پروا شو و و وښه پروا شو یا مساله خو نورې ستا وه
څنګه دی نواب جان محای څنګه دی مې ډوډۍ ناره چا کړه نو استاد مایان پر علاقو
ما خو دا اول ته ما ژبه د خوندار مایان
تازه فرش
فرش ځای د والي چې راوخل چې پاخه کې ها مسچې نه مشترک کړی
خدیم بچا راځه بچا ونیل سره چې خواږه
واو
ولا کله ځان څخه دا روان شول نو په موټر کې هم ځای نو
look at this fish
لاسو دا د ډوډۍ خورم
so we ate very good look at these bones let me see the bones sir good how was the fish sir young man excellent do it again like Shah Rukh Khan can you say it one more time
excellent
how was the fish sir this thing I see come to my dog huh huh that's it I just saw this young man. I haven't ate so much fish in a while. The fish was fresh as it can be.
لاړه چې غواړم
ستا په اجازه
لاړه چې ګوره د خدای په
خیر
امان
اوسه ونی جانه
ها
تاسو خلاص بس خیر اوسه
خدای په امان لاړه
د
سلام
سره کښینه د کاسیانه خبر شو سامو سره صاحب
We had some nice fish. Now we're gonna go over to a farm. Let's see what is the season. The season of what we're going to. What is the season? You tell me, what is the season? Hundreds of civilians were killed right here during the 20-year occupation. It was considered the most dangerous place in Afghanistan. When the ANA, Afghan National Army, would battle Taliban, no troops were sent by the US and its allies. But when it was harvest time, to scoop the poppy, not only troops were sent, but all kind of convoys, tanks, helicopters, and fighter jets, because it was cha-ching time. دلته مایان چا په خوله شه ګیس په مام خپل راوړل
څونه ګرم سوی دی پټاو نسی څونه پاره یاس ها نه کنه مسله خرڅ کړی راس لسای واخ راس څونه پاره یاس منیرا موبایل څونه ګرم دی شیان ته اول وخت $10 جو ورکه شاباش بس $10 ورکه ګورته دا منیر دی $10 ګورته ورکه شاباش
خاطر بجيش مليان تبغى جرب
سيسو كده خلاص وصل كنت ديري وركه
ليش موافق
وداس
Well, there you go. You and I went on a road trip all the way down to Helmand and made it back safe. Thanks for continuing to ride these journeys with me, being part of the family. And double thanks for sharing, putting the effort to expanding our family. And remember, it's not just a single journey that counts, but rather a movement. We're either part of it or not. And you have been a part of it without even knowing that you are. The Khudai Paman, Allah Hafiz, Masalim, au revoir, adios, peace out, mi familia.